welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. I want to say a pleasant good night to each and every one of you. Today I'm going to be sharing a beautiful recipe for our International Women's Day today. So come on down and let's get cooking. So for the dinner today, it's going to be some chicken drumstick, and I'm going to share a very simple and easy way how to prepare this. I'm going to go in with some salt. We're going to add some green seasoning. And sometimes I like to play around with different ingredients because trying out different things always give you new flavors. I'm going to add some black pepper. And we want to put a nice amount of black pepper. My green seasoning is contained of fine thyme, broadleaf thyme, green onions, garlic, and wirrie or wirrie pepper. So next we're gonna do now is mix all these ingredients together. And this is very simple. If you don't have green seasoning, you can use any dried spice or seasoning of your choice. Is add this to a pan with some water on my stove. So I'm packing them here nicely. It's a Tuesday night, work night, week, school night, and I don't want to be long in the kitchen. It's International Women's Day today, so I want to say Happy International Women's Day. And to all the mom who rush home today to make dinner, I am just sharing a quick recipe here when you don't have much time and you want to put dinner on the table. This is a very easy and quick way. So I'm going to add about 2 cups of water. We're adding our water now. And I'm just going to steam out the chicken for a quick 15 to 20 minutes. And we are making a delicious chicken drumstick with some stir-fry veggies today for dinner. So exactly 10 minutes in the cooking. I'm going to flip these around. So I'm going to let it cook for a little bit more on the other side. And then I will show you how we finish these chicken drumsticks. So I steamed the chicken for another 10 minutes. I'm going to drain it out of the water it was cooking in. And I'm going to let it cool down a little before we move on to the next step. So we're going to move on to the chicken now. I have here some breadcrumbs. I'm going to add some smoked paprika to the breadcrumbs. I'm going to add a little bit of oregano, dried oregano. And this is optional. I just like to spice up the breadcrumbs before I add the chicken. And a little pinch of salt. And then we're going to mix all that in nicely. And this is what we're going to braid our chicken with for tonight's recipe. So I'm going to spread this out back. And let's get started. So after steaming the chicken, I'm gonna put them in some egg batter. And then I'm gonna roll them in some breadcrumbs. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put them in a baking dish. And I see Natalie with all smiles on her face. That's because she liked what I'm doing here. So you wanna make sure that you cover it up nicely. And today we also have a special birthday for one of my viewer and subscriber, and she became like a big sister to me as well. And that's no other but Sister Shanna, who's celebrating her birthday today. She is a person who tried many of my recipes as well. And she's always very supportive and a very kind-hearted person. So today I did this recipe for Sister Shanna's birthday. So she's not here to eat it, but I would like her to know that I appreciate her, and I made this birthday dish just for her, but I will taste for you guys. So another way to enjoy some very nice crispy chicken without frying them, because if you're late and you don't have the time to stand up at your stove and fry chicken, this is another delicious way. So I'm gonna put these into my oven. They're already pre-cooked, but the oven is gonna crisp it up a little for me and develop a nice crunchy outer layer with a delicious flavor inside. And this will make the perfect chicken for us tonight with our stir-fry vegetable. And we also have some wild rice to go with that. I just added some purple onions to this pot. And I'm gonna go in with 2 cloves of grated garlic. I have them right here. I'm gonna mix the garlic and the onion. And we're gonna add some cabbage in here. Just about 1/4 of a cabbage, roughly chopped. We're gonna make our stir fry. I'm gonna add some cauliflower and carrot that I just steamed. I'm gonna add a little pinch of black pepper. Freshly cracked is always so delicious with stir-fried veggies. Some salt. We're gonna mix this up. And it smells so nice with that garlic scent and the onion in here. Next, we're gonna move on to frying up our wild rice. We're gonna add some mushroom first in the pan. And we're gonna cook this mushroom for a few minutes. So our mushroom is cooking up nicely. I'm gonna add So now we're gonna add some asparagus. We're gonna mix this in together because I'm preparing a rice with this. And then I'm gonna add a clove of grated garlic. If you never had these two together, so now we're gonna grate a clove of garlic into this. So we're gonna mix the garlic up into the asparagus and mushroom, and I'm gonna add some purple onion into this. And look at the color and the brightness of the purple onion and the asparagus. So we're gonna cook this for like 2 minutes more, and then we will add the rice. We're gonna add some salt in here, and I will leave all the measurement in the description below. You can also add salt to your own taste. I'm gonna add some black pepper and freshly cracked black pepper. And this is looking good. I can eat this as it is. Let's mix all that goodness in. and we're gonna add the rice into here. So this is like mushroom and asparagus rice. It's really delicious. When you eat this, you don't even need meat. So here is that delicious dinner just prepared in maybe a little bit over an hour. We have our braided delicious chicken. I have here some wild rice, mushroom and asparagus, and I have here some stir-fry veggies. That's our dinner tonight. And to all the women out there, happy International Women's Day. I hope this recipe will be one on your menu soon because it's very quick and delicious. And just before I plate up, I'm gonna be showing 2 pictures of the birthday girl. Happy birthday, Sister Shanna. I have a little birthday song done by Natalie for you as well. So we're gonna play that before I plate up. Happy birthday to our beautiful sister Shanna. Wishing you all the best for a bright future and many more birthdays to come. So here is our delicious dinner. Everything is on the plate, freshly prepared today. I'm gonna take a mouthful for all the women out there and even all the men. So before I do this taste test, I have my happy birthday sign here, and once again on behalf of me and my family and the entire YouTube family, we would like to wish Sister Shanna a happy birthday. Hope you had a wonderful day today. So this first mouthful goes to Sister Shanna, and I'm just gonna do the good old-fashioned way with this chicken. So cheers, Sister Shanna. Look at that. So our chicken is nice and soft inside and well seasoned. The outside have a nice crust, and oh my God, the perfect dinner for our International Women's Day. And I'm gonna go in for some rice and mushroom and asparagus, and this mouthful is also for you guys. So cheers. Cheers, guys. Mushroom is one of my favorite, and the asparagus have a nice crunch to it with that nice garlic flavor. Just perfect. And here goes our veggies, and you can hear that crunch. Cheers. Just the right flavor and crunch. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the rest of my dinner. I want to say, if you like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Until then, I want to say stay safe, stay blessed. Bye for now. Love you guys.